Greetings, you people, this is Briarstone, and I welcome you back to some Skyrim Roguelike. This is going to be Chapter 28 of Episode 9. Nezark is still alive and kicking. He killed Arundel in the last chapter, the necromancer that was slaying people, women specifically, and controlling them, basically. Kind of creepy. And Nezark, growing up with Draelis, felt rather strong that he had to kill him. Maybe he didn't even come up, maybe. Just to say that Nezark went out of his mind for a moment. Saw this guy and just literally got so filled with fear / anger. Probably was fear at first, and then the anger got a hold of him, and then he just started stabbing like a madman. Absolutely no competent fighting on his part. He was just trying to murder the guy, just to kill him. Alright? So Nezark lost his shit, I'm going to say. At the very same time, we also were able to finish the quest that Vekel the Man sent us here to do, which was to grab all the journals. Now, is Nezark going to give the journals back to Vekel the Man, or is Nezark going to say that he couldn't find the journals because the journals are just so damn corrupt? He doesn't want to even venture into thinking what the hell Vekel the Man wants these books for. I'll leave that up to you guys. Do I or do I not turn in this quest? Do I give Vekel the Man his books, or do I just ignore the fact and say that I went there and there was nothing there? Do I lie to him? I think, personally, I want to just lie to him. I want to say that there's nothing here. Just to be honest with how I feel that Nezark would be. Now, all that said, forward out of this cave, we are still in the frozen wastes of, well, the far north, the very far north of Skyrim. And there's a couple things we need to do. We are rather close to Winterhold, I think that's the name of the city. And we're going to travel there because, well, a couple of reasons, really. One of them being that we had accepted another quest from Wielandria in Riften. And she has, well, she's very forgetful, that one. And she has left her stuff, 3 things, to be exact, into, like, she left it in 3 different areas of Skyrim. And my god, guys, would you not draw your swords behind me? Oh my god. Alright, anyway, where are the horses? Go horse. Come on, Nasker. Where you at? Nasker. I wonder if he can just get to me from here. He might be close by, but he's trying to figure out how to get up this mountain. Hello. Can't seem to find my horse. And it is cold as hell out here. We don't want to... There he is. Excellent. Climb aboard. And we are going to go which way? Let's check our map. So Wielandria left her item over here in Winterhold. Alright, so we have to head that way. And once we're there, we're not going to be too far away from this Shrine of Azura. Marcurio, curiously enough, wants to see the Shrine of Azura. And it seems also that Janasa really wants to see the Shrine of Azura, but Janasa wasn't saying much about it. Perhaps it is her that really wants to see the Shrine of Azura. But Marcurio is sort of speaking for her. Like, you know what? I'd like to go see the Shrine of Azura. You know, like he's making it his own thing. Because I don't think Janasa is the type of person who would like to, you know, speak up and direct the party group. She's a good fighter. But I don't think she's one of those that really expresses what she wants to do too often. So Marcurio, I think, is what I'm going to say, for story reasons, because he really likes Janasa. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to hit Winterhold. We're going to pick up Willandra's ingot, and we're going to go down to the Shrine of Azura, and we're going to see what we can find there. All else being good, after we do that, we're going to head back to Riften, and we're going to turn in all these things and possibly have enough gold to buy a house, to finally buy a house. Now that brings up a couple questions. One of the main questions being, exactly what do I have to do to buy the house? Generally speaking, to be able to become a citizen overall of the city, to buy a house, we have to do some favors for the city. Now, what kind of favors? That's the thing. Probably slaying bandits or such, making the city more safe. And I don't think Nezark would say that he... Well, I don't think he's going to be against that overall. He doesn't like the killing, but at the very same time, he will be making Riften safer. Safer for himself to live in, even. And that over there, that blurry blackness... Oh shit! That is not good. Alright. I'm too busy talking. Where are my people? Oh, I left them behind on their horses. Alright, for story reasons, I'm gonna say that Nezark was out scouting. Why? Can't get me from here, bro. Where are you? Anyway. I'm looking for him. Well, there's our party group. I scouted out ahead. I come back. That's a big wolf too. I believe that's what they call a ice wolf or a winter wolf. And we do not want to get hit by that. Nasker doesn't want to get hit by that guy. Alright. I've got my followers on foot. It's this way, guys. Somewhere. Oh, man. There's a nice little fire over here. I bet, well look, yeah, there's a skeleton here, all picked clean of meat. This ice wolf probably killed whoever was here. And he just ran away. Alright. Go grab your horses, guys. I'm gonna run on ahead again. Yeah, so I guess he just ran off. He saw that there was no longer just one person and a horse. Something manageable. That ice wolf saw a bit more than he felt like he could handle. And what is going on over here? Alright, we got some wolves engaging a horker. That seems like a really bad idea. Yes, it was a bad idea. Horkers are not exactly to be trifled with. Which is why I'm not engaging him. Although he's pissed. Okay, they're all pissed. I got a little too close. Territorial creatures as they are. And that one's dead. Weird. I'm just gonna run off. It's not exactly like a horker's gonna catch me on horseback. I would say that that is an impossibility. They can just belly thump as fast as he can, and he still won't be going anywhere close to, what? 10 feet a second? No, not even that. Well, we're closing in on Winterhold, although we're on the outskirts of the place. Nezark, leave it to Nezark to try to find the scouting route up to a major city, to a major hold. It doesn't just come down the road just in case, right? You're like, I'm gonna get a good look at the city first, make sure there's nothing crazy going on, and then we'll go. It has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that I just failed to find the road. Wow. There's the city right there. I'm climbing the side of a mountain on Nazark, because Nazark happens to be enchanted with the hooves of sticking. That's what I'm going to say. Mercurio gave Nazark the ability to defy gravity to some extent. He gave all the horses that ability. There. Or worked the broken physics into the story. Gonna get down this mountain. Whoa. You imagine, though, Nezark doesn't have the ability to stick. Which means that in these types of predicaments, he has to hold on like I don't know what. He has to hold on tight. There we go. Nice little open fire here to warm up by. And we're gonna pop over here.
Even go in this god's-forsaken town.
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Well, if you have any particular problem, you drink it down. That's fine. I've seen that happen before. Not to mention it's cold as hell up here. It might just warm you up for a few seconds, and then it makes you colder. But who cares about that? Then you're just tipsy. And the cold doesn't bother you much more at all anyway. All my companions are now here, and we're gonna go inside. What's inside, you say? Well, hopefully, with Andrea's ingot.
I'm sorry, could you describe...
For anybody wondering, yes, I have done this quest before.
Monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nezark.
Wait, I came in on the wrong side of that conversation. All I heard was, you know, something about magic mojo, and then something exploded?
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
And he's just going to ignore me. Something exploded? Yeah, if there's anything you need, just let me know. I'd like to have some water, and we've got that now, and... Talk to me a bit in a second. Now. Oh, man. Why do you have to be sitting here? There's money on the table. I want to have that money on the table. You know what I should do? Because I don't remember. I know it's in here somewhere, but I don't know where. So I need to actually bring my HUD back up. Sorry about that. Yeah, I had to take a picture last time. And went, oh my god. What is this? Staff of Arcane Authority. I am going to have to rob this place. I'm sorry. Sapphire's looking at me. She sees that keenness in my eye, and she's like, I understand, Nezark. So, we're going to have to do what? Settle in, I'm going to say. What you say? Sapphire, would you like to settle in? Just for one evening? Here it is. We've got that ingot. Now there's only one thing left, and I can't remember where it is. I believe it's in Iverstead. Somewhere. There it is. And you can imagine how, like, many questions Nezark would have to ask around, you know, people that know Willandria. Like, it'd be like, well, she doesn't remember where she left it. But people be like, well, there she was here and she was there. Perhaps look here and there. Alright,
Here's
dogger.
your business with the college. You're welcome to stay here.
What have you got for sale?
Sate that appetite, huh?
Ah, well, we're just gonna find out whether or not you're the man. You are. Alright then. Dagur the man. We got some apple pie. We're actually okay. Herbal tea. And, you know what? We're old enough to really hammer down some drinks there, so we're gonna do that. Good enough.
Until next time.
Yes, indeed. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna have my food. Where is it? My apple pie. Bam! Done. I'm full. Excellent. And then we're gonna chase this down with beer. It's a bad idea, but you know, you have to experiment. Thirst has been quenched. Yep, even if it wasn't quenched, Nezark would be like, well, yeah, that wasn't exactly great. Sleep bed owned. I suppose.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Alright. Markirio, move. Thank you. Talk to me. Dagger.
Unlike some folks here in town. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Yeah, we have to get moving. I don't have time to talk to you too much.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yeah, surely I couldn't find it. Or you couldn't point to it. Oh, right here. I would have never found it.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Sure thing. You give some beds to the rest of these guys. Actually, that would be something. How many rooms do you have
Don't worry
anyway?
about Nelakar. He has a permanent room here at the inn.
Be careful.
He keeps to himself and he doesn't cause any trouble.
Okay, so this is Nelakar's room. That's one room. We have this room, and that's all they have in this inn so far. So, Markirio, Janasa, you can bunk down there. Sapphire, I guess you're coming with me. Shouldn't think anything about it. Should be fine.
I understand.
Why is this here? Because.
Pirate's been playing Hunt the Elf again.
Let's go to sleep. So, it's going to be nighttime very, very soon. We're going to sleep till it's nighttime. And there's some items that hopefully when people are asleep we're going to pick up. What do you guys think? It's possible. It's possible.
It's just children playing hard. I wouldn't fret over it.
Although,
I'm not fretting. I don't want Irid playing those sorts of games.
All right. I'll speak to her.
throat feels a little dry. I'm going to have another drink. And people are still awake. And that was a long conversation on their part. They must be talking a lot. Alright. Let's have some water. Wake up and drink some water. Can have a bit more, he says. Do I have any milk? Anything else? I've seen an apple. How's that? That'd probably quench my thirst. Could have a bit more. Thirst has been quenched. Let's eat a rabbit haunch. Nice little snack. Should be good. Could have a bit more. Actually, I woke up really hungry. That's okay, though. An apple and a rabbit haunch is good. And look at this. Nelakar is gone, which is excellent. He won't miss a little gold, will he? Of course not. Well, he probably will. But what he's really going to miss is the Staff of Arcane Authority. That is now mine. Or Nezark's, I should say. And then we're done. Come on, guys.
Is everything well, Nelakar?
Oh yes, quite fine. My acquaintances here continue to be just what I need.
And there haven't been any problems?
Are you referring to your other customers? No, everything is quite all right. I expect a bit of animosity now and then.
I see. Well, let me know if things get out of hand.
Okay, so yeah. Somebody has a little animosity towards him? Anybody in my group? What do you guys think? I don't think so. We're all used to magic. Unless Markirio knows him. Like they practice together or something and he's a little strange and Markirio doesn't like him. It's possible. What do you guys think? Comment section down below. Let's wrap up a story here for Nelakar. And what kind of story is going to follow when we take that staff from his room? Are we going to be chased by a wizard? This might be a bad idea, but Nezark will take these chances. Open Skyrim. Now, it is dark. And cold. But to the Shrine of Azura, if we're going to go anywhere, everybody's going to be more awake anyway at night because everybody's used to being awake at night. And we need to make our way to the Shrine of Azura probably at night just because it seems proper. I would say. It just seems proper. And we're going to check out what's there. We're going to, Nezark's going to be alongside Janasa and Markirio, who are very, very interested in the place. And so let's go, actually. Play some mark. There we go. And where is Naskar? Here's Naskar. cold as hell right now. Outside. I'm gonna wrap around here and go that way. Okay. Think we can. Come on, fellows. My companions. Nezark does good by way of his friends. He will certainly do as they ask. He is leader of the group, but he's not a dictator. I don't think people would follow a dictator as quickly as they'll follow a friend. And I'm going the wrong way. How do you get up to where we need to get up to? There's an ice wolf there. That's not good. We're just gonna outrun him. Come on, Nasker, you're fast as hell. There's another ice wolf. This isn't good. Woo! Dodge, Nasker, dodge. You're good, you're good, you're good. Actually, I'm scared as shit right now. Don't die, Nasker. Because if you... Oh, man, if you kill my horse... I would be probably dumb enough to try to get a killing blow on an ice wolf, which is just bad. Which is just bad. Because I have a bad feeling that Nezark would probably die. It's the same sort of feeling I think he would have even if one of his companions got killed by a giant or something. He'd be like, well, I have no chance at killing a giant, but would Nezark still try to fight it? He probably would. And thus would end his journey because there's just no way Nezark can kill a giant. Hope this enchantment on our hooves doesn't wear off anytime soon. And there's another wolf. Don't you touch my horse. I can't see anything. But we can certainly go places no other animal can go. Hey, Shrine of Azura. There it is. Let's go check it out, guys. They're already here with me. Oh, I'm spotted anyway. Or is that by the horses? Oh no, I've been here before. Well, okay, sorry. Not as Nezark.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
Wow. Shouldn't you be talking to Janasa?
Perhaps that is what you are meant to believe. To better serve your role as Azura's champion.
Huh.
Do not fight it. Azura's prophecies always come to pass. To deny them is to go headlong into the darkness with no light to guide you.
Well, I did that pretty much all the time. Well, I'm not a champion of Azura, but perhaps I meant to talk to you in the place of Janasa? Because, I mean, it seems like she would have this as a quest.
You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
Janasa would like to hear more what you would have to say about Azura.
She is the goddess of dawn and dusk. Azura sees into the twilight of the future and guides her followers through it.
Certainly. Certainly Janasa would already know this? Why is she all alone? Yeah, why are you all alone here?
Yes, there were others at first, but Azura's visions tested everyone's faith. One by one, they left, afraid to know their own future. But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift. Azura warns me of tragedy, war, death, before it happens. I won't leave her guidance.
Now here comes a question. Would Nezark really find this really interesting? I think he would. To be able to see into the future, have a vision, as it were, would be very, very helpful, especially when you're being told by someone as Draelus. Or at least Nezark feels like Draelus is following him. And Draelus probably, well, I think Draelus is a Dark Elf as well. So maybe he's also getting visions of Nezark, which cues him in on where Nezark can and will be. This is very interesting. Nezark might just look into this a little bit closer. Certainly. Alright, so
Guide your path.
we're going to set up camp here, I think. We all have bedrolls. We're just going to put them out. Marcurio set up tent. Janasa, you're going to be with Marcurio, and I suppose Sapphire. Again, we cannot afford sleeping alone, not when a blizzard is hitting. So, as soon as I find Sapphire, she's coming, right? Where is she? Oh, she's scouting? That's fine. Alright. Anyway, we're going to take a sleep here, and that is going to conclude this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did indeed enjoy this video, any part of it, please leave a like, and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this. Also, do not forget, there are a few questions I asked you. If you have any answers for those questions, or any ideas, any story or plot elements to forward where we end up going, please leave them down in the comment section down below. And we'll see you guys again later. This has been most excellent, actually. The plot thickens. There's a lot going on, and Nezark also has the opportunity, perhaps, to get an upper hand on his foes, namely one particular foe that's going to be in his mind, especially now since he just met and ran into Arundel and slayed him, Draelus. I am very concerned about Draelus still, and where is the story going to go for that? Find out. Stay tuned, guys. This is Briarstone signing out.